Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Sebastian from techcentury, and with the Mobile World Congress 2015 in Barcelona just around the corner, I thought it's the perfect time to take a first look at what we can expect to see in the Sony Xperia Z4. So let's get started after the intro. Now before we start, a quick information for you guys. If you want to receive email updates on new videos as I publish them, make sure to sign up to my new newsletter. I'll have it in the description down below, or the link to the sign up form, so that way you'll get an email whenever I publish new content on my website or videos. So this is a great way to stay up to date. But now let's talk about the Xperia Z4, and starting off with the design. We haven't really seen many pictures of prototypes being leaked, but we actually saw an email that was sent from a Sony employee, and there was a rendering of the alleged Xperia Z4 that was also supposed to be in the new James Bond movie. And just from this rendering alone, it seems like the design goes into a premium direction, and it's pretty similar to the Xperia Z3, but still even more premium. So I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say about this leaked render image. I personally feel like it looks absolutely amazing. And of course, we still have some signature features like the front-facing speakers. Now moving on to the technical specifications of the Xperia Z4, it seems like the smartphone will have a 5.2-inch display. Now the resolution, there might actually be two versions of this smartphone, one with a 1080p screen and the other one with a Quad HD, so 2560 x 1440 resolution. So that seems to be very likely at the moment. Now when we talk about the processor, it seems like there will be a Snapdragon 810 8-core processor by Qualcomm in this Sony Xperia Z4, and it basically seems like the Snapdragon 810 will be the processor that will be found in most flagship devices for this year, because it's supposed to be one of the most powerful chips that will be released. And basically the only exception might be the Samsung Galaxy S6, because Samsung might use one of their own Exynos chips. Now when we talk about the RAM, it seems like there might also be two versions of the smartphone, one with 4 gigs of RAM and the other one with 3 gigabytes. So it seems likely that there will be one version of the Xperia Z4 with a full HD display and 3 gigs of RAM, and the other one will then feature the Quad HD display with 4 gigs of RAM, but the processor in both cases will be the Snapdragon 810. Now both versions of this smartphone are also supposed to feature a new 21 megapixel camera that actually is based on the IMX230 sensor, which is a brand new sensor by Sony and promises even better picture quality. So the camera should be another highlight feature of the Xperia Z4. Now there's one big question remaining, and that's when this smartphone will be officially announced. And unfortunately there's no exact date given yet. But it does seem like that Sony won't actually announce this device at the Mobile World Congress. A lot of big companies like Samsung, HTC, Microsoft and Nvidia actually already sent out invitations for press events at the Congress, but Sony was missing from that list. So it seems like the smartphone will be announced probably at a separate event, maybe late March to April. And this basically also wraps up everything that we know so far of the Sony Xperia Z4. Let me know what you guys think of this smartphone. I have to say I'm very excited, and I never owned an Xperia Z smartphone before, so the Z4 might finally be the device that gets me to actually try it out and maybe also switch over. So I'm very excited for the Xperia Z4, and I hope that you guys are as well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for many more videos. I have reviews coming up of the Creative T6 speakers, as well as also from a new camera slider. So I'm really excited. I hope that you guys are as well, and I hope that you have a great day. Thanks for watching.